Hello, social media family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual. I am about to pull some cards. I need to shuffle up my cards though because I haven't shuffled them since I used them yesterday. But I feel like I'm about to get a message, so I need to go ahead and shuffle them. Oh, these are the cards. Hold on a second. I feel like I need to get a message out because I've been getting all types of signs of synchronicities today. I was listening to a reading and I just paused the reading because I kept hearing my ancestors yell at me, uprooting, uprooting, uprooting. So when I heard of the word uprooting, I instantly started thinking of plants. Because my grandmother was really into plants and she used to uproot her plants out of one pot, out of a small pot, and repot them and refertilize them into a bigger pot once they outgrown the small pot. So I knew what uprooting meant, and I kept on visualizing a tree falling over and the roots being yanked up out of the ground, right? So I decided to look up the definition of uprooting. And I think I was listening to please forgive me if I get the name of the channel wrong, but I think it's Prophetess Nikki G. And I was in the middle of listening to her reading, and I stopped listening to it, and I instantly looked up uprooting because my ancestors wouldn't stop yelling at me. My ear itching right now too. And Lord and behold, I looked up the definition of uprooting, and I kept hearing it's going to be a domino effect. Like God is about to uproot a lot of people. But not only is uprooting me and my family out of this house, out of this apartment, and we're about to move into something bigger and better that suits us, but he's about to uproot a lot of people who were in their wicked ways as well. He's about to take them out of positions that they did not belong in. He's about to take things away from them that they do not deserve. And he's going to uproot a lot of people, and it's going to cause a lot of havoc in a lot of people's lives, but it's what you deserve because you reap what you sow. And I kept hearing that it's going to be a domino effect. Then I started hearing, it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. So Boyz II Men. Then I watched the Boyz II Men video. And I seen like the video scene or setting is like of a funeral. And I kept hearing somebody's dad is about to pass away. So I don't know whoever may be listening to me, if your father is sick or is your father going through some type of issues, but I just keep, or maybe he's not. Some people die of natural causes. It's just their time, divine timing. Hold on, baby. So I kept hearing somebody's dad is about to pass away. And I said that in my reading yesterday, somebody's father is about to pass away. And I kept hearing that song by Boyz II Men. So my condolences goes out to whoever you may be. And then I start hearing faith without work is dead. Faith without work is dead. So I looked up the word faith. And then I looked up the word work. And then I looked up the phrase faith without work is dead. And what I came up with is because people used to try to be funny to me, like, oh, you think you're going to be rich or you think you're going to just be successful, but faith without work is dead. Not knowing what type of work I have to do. I keep telling people that I work for the Most High. So you don't know what type of work that I do, what I invest my time and my energy into. And speaking is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, whether anyone likes it or not. It's what I'm supposed to do. And I didn't even know that at first. I don't care if you think I talk ghetto, loud, or anything like that. I don't care if you think I have broken English or anything like that. It's my job to speak. And people be listening. Because I be knowing what the fuck I be talking about. So, yes, faith without work is dead. And then I started listening to one of my favorite readers, My Queen's Eye. Hey, girl. She lives in Philly. I started listening to her, and then the reading started resonating as soon as I pushed play. And Lord and behold, about 7 or 8 minutes into the reading, she's saying faith without work is dead. So that's the second time today that I was listening to a reading, and the words that I was told to look up the messages came to me as soon as I clicked on these readings. So thanks to Prophetess Nikki G and My Queen's Eye. I really love and appreciate you guys, and you give good positive words of inspiration and readings, and I really do like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yes, very tapped in. Do you understand me? I am very, very, very tapped in. Faith without work is dead. And God is about to uproot a lot of people out of places and positions that they do not supposed to be in. And he's going to put the rightful people there. Okay? Those who were last shall one day be first. Yeah, that's what type of vibes God is on. He said it's about to be a domino effect of uprooting. Snatching people. You hear me? Snatching shit away. And then giving things to the people who deserve it. So, yes, that's why I don't cry when things are taken away from me. Because nothing happens, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. It's a lesson or a blessing. In all your gettings, get an understanding. So if you don't understand it at first, you will. You will definitely get to understanding it. So, yeah, I'm about to pull some cards and see what comes out. Let me pull this prayer card. What's this? The Lord will vindicate me. Your love, Lord, endures forever. Do not abandon the works of your hands. Psalms 138, verse 8. You see, faith without works is dead. You never know what no one's job is. Some people have healing hands. You never know what nobody's job is. Thank you just for more confirmation. So you can't just go around saying faith without work is dead because you want a bitch to work a 9 to 5. No. Mally. My baby is so funny. Okay, I split the deck on change and shadow work. Somebody needs to do some change, some changing, some self-reflecting, and some shadow work. And then it says have hope. Oops, sorry. Hope. I didn't shuffle yet, but this is what's at the top of the deck. Bible. What would the Most High do? And special. Third eye, fully activated. See, you never know what nobody's job is. My job could be to activate other people's third eyes. So if I didn't speak my truth, tell my story and what I've been through and try to encourage people to never give up, then I wouldn't be doing my job. I don't care if only one person views it. It was meant for that one person to hear it, and my job is done. Well done, mission complete. You never know. See, I'm not like most people who think I need to have 1,000,001 views and shit like that. You never hear me ask you guys, please like, share, subscribe, or anything like that. Never. Never. Because if it's meant to be, it will be. If it was meant to hear it, you will hear it. I'm not forcing anything that I say or do onto anybody. That's what you have to know about me. And I'm not knocking anybody who does say that, because some people rely on their revenue to come from this. But I do this from the heart. And like I said, I was guided to do this. God is going to take care of me regardless. Regardless. I am going to forever be taken care of by the universe. That's God's promise. I don't got to go play in no hickory dickory dock, do no money spills, or nothing like that. I don't have to steal from people or anything. You see, I'm going to always be blessed tenfold. I see wedding bells sitting at the top of this deck. It is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all you guys out there, all you lovebirds. Congratulations to anyone who's going to get proposed to today, because I have been doing readings and a few of them have been saying that people are going to get proposed to on Valentine's Day. So that is very, very beautiful, and I'm happy for you guys. Congratulations. This says wedding bells. So that is very beautiful. Somebody is going to get proposed to a little bit after Valentine's Day. It may be in March. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm smiling when I just said that, but what is this? Look at this. Married. Somebody is getting married. We got married and wedding bells out here. Somebody, and this say living single. Somebody is going from living single to being married. That's beautiful. I like that. I like that. They said that's how you get your shit back tenfold. When people just wanted to steal from you, not knowing who you was. Okay, okay. Somebody needs to take accountability for their actions. Okay. Let me get these. I keep seeing Polo G, the rapper. Polo G, is you about to get married? Shoot. Or do you need to take accountability for something? I don't know. Or maybe you out here working. Faith without work is dead. Maybe you, I don't know. Look, do you got a baby on the way, or you about to get married or something, Polo G? I see December as well, so maybe something happened last December or something is going to take place this December. December wasn't that long ago. Why my cars don't want to go into each other today? Okay, it's been 10 minutes already. Turn the TV down for me, dude, please.
Okay.
Thank you, babes. I love my baby so much. I really love my baby. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do when he go to school. That's my road dog. He's smart as fuck, too. He don't like trying to learn them ABCs, though. My baby can sing the ABCs all day. He can spell his name. He can tell you my full name, all his siblings' full name. He can tell you where he lives. He can tell you the colors, the shapes, and all of that shit. But when it comes to identifying the ABCs, he do not like that. He do not like having to point out them ABCs. He got certain ones that he know. Like, he know how to put ABC into the YouTube and all that. He know what A, B, and C look like. He know what O is, Z, and things like that. But all 26 of them, no. So I'm gonna try to do my best before he starts school. He start kindergarten this year. I tried to put him in preschool, but shit wasn't working out. And like I just said, everything happened for a reason. So I don't know. But I just seen my ancestor card, and the first name that stick out to me was Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi, that's my road dog. I am very into herbs and holistic healing. I've always been that way. Like I said in my reading yesterday, I'm not into taking any type of prescription drugs or medicines or anything like that. Me and my kids had caught COVID in 2021 or 2022, right before our house was taken away from us, I should say. And we were so sick for 3 weeks straight. We was all laid out together in our living room on our couches. Like, we was stretched out on that bitch. We couldn't move or nothing. Like, we was all trying to help each other get up, go to the bathroom. We was forcing each other to eat. They like, Mommy, did you eat something today? I'm like, no, I don't want to. Like, but I'm at the same time making them eat something. We were so sick, but we fought through that shit without an injection, without no pills, without no cough syrup, without nothing. We let God heal us. That's what I mean by I don't take medicine. Do you understand? I don't like medicine whatsoever. I don't be believing in all these shots that they be coming out with either to so-called heal us. And if y'all got all these injections out and you can figure out everything else, how come y'all can't figure out the cure for AIDS? Even though AIDS, a lot of times AIDS is people's karma, okay? But it's some innocent people out here that they didn't deserve to catch that shit. Like I said, I know for a fact somebody was purposely trying to give me HIV and AIDS. That's why I don't have sex with just anybody. And I say I'm celibate because I'm very tapped in, and God told me, like, no, Aaliyah, don't have sex with this person. Okay? And then since I didn't have sex with this person and I did not catch AIDS or HIV or anything like that, rumors started being spreaded about me. I told y'all I go get checked out on a regular. And it was one incident where they were looking at me like, you know, once you have HIV or AIDS and stuff and you go to the doctor, you have to tell all the people who you had sex with. That's something that goes in a database, in a system. I'm telling y'all, I told them people that I wanted to have an STD test, and they looked at me like, oh my God, you want to have one? Like, you want us to draw your blood, prick your finger? Like, yes. That I'm telling you, they did it so crazy. I didn't even know They gave me a little test thing about this big, like the size of this lighter. It looked like a little pregnancy test from the dollar store. That lady dropped my blood on there so quick, it gave me instant results in less than 2 minutes. HIV free. AIDS, I don't have that. Never had that. Never had an HIV, never had AIDS, never had none of that. I am STD free. But people will lie on you. I don't know what's making me say that, but something is telling me to talk about that. I talked about that in another video as well, where somebody swerving down I had that shit. They're gonna say, well, go donate some plasma, because the plasma center will tell you off rip. I donated plasma and they still allow me to come back to that bitch. If I get on the plasma app right now, it's gonna say today's date you can come in, because I haven't been there in so long. They're gonna tell me that I can come in and donate because I don't have that. Only reason I don't donate plasma is because if you want to take somebody's royal blood, some loyal DNA, some good DNA that could help save millions of lives, you need to pay me a little bit more than $50. See, even my baby know that shit ain't no, he know that shit sound like a joke. $50 for my good blood, where you can make all type of medicines and shit with, the same shit that I said I don't agree with. That's why I don't donate plasma. Not because I think I'm too good. Because believe me, if push come to shove and I can't figure some shit out and I need some instant cash to do something for my kids or something, I will go sit my ass in that chair for 45 minutes. So never am I saying that I'm too good for it. I'm just saying that they need to up the ante on that shit, because you giving people $50, but how much you charging for that medicine? People gotta have top-notch insurance to get some of these medicines, or y'all won't even do the work on them. And again, people want to talk about faith without work is dead. People do work in many different ways. People save lives in many ways. You need to watch how you speak on people. But it's been 16 minutes, about to be 17 minutes already, so let me get to pulling these cards real quick. I need something to drink. I swear, every time I get ready to make a video, I get thirsty as fuck.
Mommy, how do you make those?
Okay. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest, whitest, brightest white light, please come into the room and help me channel a message for myself or anyone who may be listening to me and they need to hear something from you guys. Yahweh, Yahshua, please have your way. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. This card says hard work. When I just talk about faith without work is dead. Anytime I get ready to voice something, it's hard work. It's work. And what they say? Fuck around and find out. This say tattoo. It's a tattoo artist out here who got AIDS. I don't know why I'm hearing that or where I'm getting that from, but they said say it. That the tattoo artist has AIDS. Make sure he's using all type of clean needles and everything when he's giving tattoos. That's crazy. That's real crazy. And he got it from a prostitute, a stripper. All right. Well, I'll be damned. What's this? Mr. Potato Head, identity crisis, baked potato. Or maybe someone is eating a baked potato, because I do got sour cream, bacon, cheese, and chives. Oh, damn. What was that? Somebody's nephew. And I was just talking about Dr. CB too and how I'm very into herbs and holistic healing. This is going to help somebody with their AIDS. They need to take herbs.
What's AIDS?
You don't need to know what AIDS is, baby, because you ain't never going to have it. But what you need to know, when you need to learn about that and know about that, mommy going to teach you, okay? It's a disease that you can't get rid of for doing activities with certain people. Okay? No, herbs are herbs. They come from like plant seeds and things like that. They're in teas. They're in teas. They're natural products given to us by the Most High. Okay, hush, boy. He always be up in my readings. I just seen tea. Somebody needs to get some good herbal tea, and they need to take put sea moss in the tea. Every time I start doing the reading, I start itching too. I don't know why. I was not just itching. Somebody's a warlock.
What? Three?
Somebody's ex-lover is a warlock. Oh, I could believe that about one of mine.
Really?
Okay, so far, I have out here that a tattoo artist has AIDS. Even though the AIDS or the HIV card didn't come out, that's what my spirit guides are telling me. That a tattoo artist have AIDS. And that's so crazy because the tattoo artist was just trying to talk to me and really trying to get me to have sex with him too. That just a couple of days ago. That shit crazy, ancestors, but I would not do it. I'm celibate right now, and I mean that. Like, people don't be believing me when I said I don't let people stick their penis in me at the moment. No, sorry.
These 4 characters there.
I ain't lying about that shit for what? Look, don't piss me off. I'm kind of getting pissed too. My ancestors know me oh too motherfucking well. Because just thinking about this tattoo artist and trying to talk to me and shit. And then hearing like it's a tattoo artist who got AIDS and how people be purposely trying to give it to you through sex and shit. That's called a hitman. People be paying people to come towards you and give you STDs and shit. I ain't saying that that's what it is, and maybe that particular tattoo artist that was trying to talk to me don't have it, but maybe he do. I wouldn't know, because guess what? I wasn't fucking, like I said. Okay. Something telling me to do this. Basement or backyard. Someone is going to find something in the basement or in the backyard. And somebody needs to start growing herbs in the backyard. Me. That's why I need to move. Like, people don't understand. And a lot of people do understand because I was telling people what it is that I wanted to do. That's why people didn't want me in my house so bad. Speaking of faith without work is that I want to grow herbs. I want to learn how to do things like that. I'm into holistic healing. I wanted to sell food and work from home and do what I wanted to do. I wanted to make lip glosses, but just like I was saying how Sexy Red was trying to be funny and make lip glosses named after STDs and shit. Like, instead, you should make a lip gloss that cures herpes, especially since people kept on talking about how she had bumps around her lips and shit. I wanted to make lip gloss, and I wanted to eventually come out with a lip gloss that will help people who have herpes and shit. I was telling people my plans, and they wanted to put me out of my house knowing that I couldn't do much, jumping around and being unstable. But it's okay because I'm going to still be able to do everything I wanted to do. And no, I don't have herpes either. But it's people out here that do. I don't have AIDS either. But if I could figure out a cure for that shit, I definitely would. But that's why they took Dr. CB up out of this bitch too. Somebody named Rio got that shit too. And somebody named Rio got something hidden in the basement of their house or in the backyard. Something very important. I just heard murder evidence. Ooh, Lord. I just heard somebody named Rio got murder evidence of a murder in their basement or backyard. Oh, Lord. I see fake ass bitch, old wench, and a turkey neck hoe. I see bitch again. And these my ancestors tell me to write these cards, y'all. I promise you. They be on one. Yep. Maybe somebody named Rio. It say bitch, fake ass bitch. I'm seeing it though, like somebody was, you fighting a woman. You was fighting a woman. You killed this woman, like strangled. Oh, God, what am I getting into? Oh, here go Lex. What am I getting into? I'm seeing like strangling somebody. Like really choking them out. So look at this, little Tink. It was a little girl. Not saying like a young girl, but like a skinny young lady. And the remains is in the basement or the backyard. See, hazard lights, they about to find it. I told y'all it's about to be a whole lot of dead bodies and stuff coming out in people's, they're going to be coming up from people's backyards. In the basements. I talked about this in my reading yesterday as well. And none of these, I don't think any of these cards came out. They say when you start doing the reading and you start getting to itching, that signs of confirmation, and I'm itching right now. Or your ear get to itching or ringing, or your nose get to itching or running. That signs of confirmation and shit like that. Or you get to fumbling over your words. Sometimes my throat gets really dry when people don't want me to give out messages. That's why I have to put me a cup of water nearby. Okay, give me something else, spirit guides. We got the tattoo artist out here that has HIV, as well as someone named Rio who might have that as well and has anger issues. Look at this. Don't piss me off. They got anger issues, strangled somebody and buried them in the basement or the backyard. And if they didn't bury the actual person, they did something to them and they buried some sort of evidence. Sheets off of the bed or something with their blood was splattered on them or something. It's like a strangulation or like punching them or something. I don't know why I'm getting it. See, I must be supposed to... Ooh. When I was a teenager, I used to want to be a forensic scientist. And I used to want to go to crime scenes and investigate. I swear I think I'm like a psychic investigator or something, because my readings be about this type of shit. Sometimes, very rare, are they about love and stuff like that. Even though I love positive energy. I love reading about love. But my readings be pertaining to what's happening in my life or things that have happened to me in my life. If you notice, I start off my readings by saying, ancestors, please give me a message for myself or anyone who may be listening to me who needs to hear something. Which I know I'm always being recorded for quality and assurance purposes at all times. I don't know why. But maybe people who be spying on me for no reason, they be needing to hear this information. And a lot of times I be solving my own case. I thank God for my gifts. Look, 36th district. Somebody is about to be going to court for something. You strangled or beat the fuck out of a woman. And you was calling her all type of bitches while you was doing so. Fake ass bitch, fat ass bitch. And she wasn't even fat. You was disrespecting her and beating the fuck out of her. I don't know if this like a baby mama. Look, mama's boy. You a mama's boy too. Or this was your baby mama. Or something like that. You was beating her. Something happened and you know that she didn't make it. And you hid something. You hid. I'm hearing the sheets or in a shirt or something. I don't know. Did you wrap her body up in some sheets? Melly, hush. When I first had split one of the decks, I seen water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I'm hearing like you wrapped her up in some sheets. And I keep saying like people, it's dead bodies in the Detroit River. It's somebody missing and their body is in the Detroit River. Maybe she was the stripper. Or exotic dancer or something. Or something of that nature. A bottle girl or something like that. And you did something to her. You wrapped her up in the sheets and you disposed of the body in a body of water at that. But you took the sheets back. I don't know why. Why would you take the sheets back? You thought they was going to float back up or something? You took the sheets back and buried them in the backyard or in the basement or something. Ooh, I'm getting irritated. Here go this black tar heroin pills and lean coke and fentanyl and meth and shit again. See, you be on drugs too. That's why you can't be taking this type of shit. You don't know how to control your anger. You see this? Don't piss me off. You need anger management. You don't know how to control yourself. Oh, Lord. Look at my ancestor card sitting out here. Nipsey. I told y'all Nipsey Hussle was one of my ancestors. No, we not related or nothing, but that's what you got to understand about being chosen and being a part of 144,000 and shit. You never know who protects people. I just said yesterday too, I was wide awake laying down in my bed and I kept seeing Dolph, young Dolph. And Dolph said, you need to protect your heart. You need to protect your heart. Somebody out here is sick and they have heart failure and they need a heart transplant. And you you have the right blood type for them. You have the right size heart. Your organs would be perfect for them. And they trying to put a hit. I don't know if the message was directly for me or if I'm just supposed to put the message out here. But somebody need a heart. It's $150,000 for a heart. And like I said, I'm not no motherfucking organ donor. You can't have my heart. Whoever the fuck you is. And you have heart failure because you're wicked as fuck. And you don't use your heart the right way. And that's why you have heart failure. Like I said earlier, sometimes people's sicknesses be their karma. Somebody had a BBL that went wrong. And see, I always be talking about going to get them BBLs and they swapping out your organs and shit while you under anesthesia. Somebody needed a heart a heart transplant. And they paid for somebody to go and have a BBL and swap out hearts. Now this person got new ass and titties and a fucked up heart.
That is not what I
see? Enemies. Look at this again. You raggedy bitch. This is something that man who was beating the fuck out of this lady. I said he was disrespecting her, calling her all types of bitches and shit. I'm getting stressed out, man. I told y'all I have ancestors from all over start yelling at me and shit. They want me to get stuff out. Somebody named Rio killed somebody. And dumped their body in a body of water. And hid the sheets and stuff. I gotta keep on saying that. Okay. Alright. They said he was off of pills. Don't know how to control himself. Have anger management. And then we got the stripper and the tattoo artist out here. They got HIV and AIDS. We got what is this? Section 8, rental assistance. December. Kidnap. Oh, here it go. HIV. I said it didn't come out yet, but that's what I got as soon as I picked up that tattoo artist and the stripper. Here it is. Confirmation. They have HIV. This tattoo artist and this stripper. I got kidnapped and child protective services back to back. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
Mommy, why do you keep saying cuss words?
Because, baby, when I get to read an energy like this, it really pisses mommy off. That's why. But you don't say cuss words, okay? Okay. Kidnapped and child protective services. Foster care, adoption, a teen mom, teen dad, DHS, and child abuse. See, it's this person who, karma coming back around. Don't worry. This man who killed this lady, she had a child. She had a child. And she was a young girl, too. She younger, like in her 20s or something. She was a petite young lady, too. Little tink. You know how it be the girls that be adults, they really 30 and 40, but they really small, short, and skinny. Just like that, like a petite, wear probably like a size 3. It says she ain't have no family. She was like me, no mama, no daddy, no grandma. Don't talk to her family because they all treated her weird and shit. She got tied up with the wrong nigga, a warlock, who beat the fuck out of her. And didn't give a fuck about her son. Oh, I see her son. She had a son. The birds is chirping. You hear that dog barking outside? Sign the confirmation.
Yeah.
Ooh. Somebody dark skin. I see Air Force, Army, and Navy. Tenfold, and karmic justice just came back around. You about to get karmic justice tenfold. This woman is speaking. She want to rest in peace. And she want to know what's going on with her son. And I see Child Protective Services. Oh, sex. She ain't want to have sex. You see how it's all coming together about what I was just talking about? How I didn't want to have sex with somebody because I had a feeling that they had that shit. She didn't want to have sex. And you started beating her. You started beating her. Calling her all types of bitches and shit. Ooh. Okay, what else, spirit guides? They said, okay, you just had to get that out. You had to get that out. Okay. Chicken Soup for the Soul. Somebody about to write a book with all true life events. Like Chicken Soup for the Soul used to be true events that happened. And somebody don't use condoms. This stripper and this tattoo artist who know that they got HIV, they purposely go around fucking people with no condom. And that's so motherfucking crazy. Because the guy kept on saying, like, I just want to fuck with you because I know you don't fuck with nobody and I like to fuck with no condom. Jealous, mad, upset, and angry. People will really be jealous, mad, upset, and angry with you because they got that shit and you don't. So they'll go stoop so low to pay a motherfucker to come and have sex with you and give you that shit. Yeah, okay. I'm hearing Vezo, you fucking with the wrong nigga. I think that's Vezo. Fucking with the wrong nigga. The president. Something happened at a log cabin, hotel, motel, or Airbnb. You see what I'm saying? This murder that went on. This murder where this man beat the fuck out of this woman and was calling her all out her names because she didn't want to have sex with his ass because her spirit guides probably was telling her not to. But he had anger issues. Yeah, you killed somebody at this hotel, motel, or Airbnb, and you dumped them in the Detroit River or a river. This could be in a whole nother state. You dumped them in the river, but you used the sheets from the hotel, motel, or whatever. You probably had to wrap her up to take her to the car. And then you dumped her in a body of water. And then you took the sheets, though, and you buried them in your backyard or in your basement. You probably took them in the basement and washed them to try to get all type of evidence off of them, and then you took them in the backyard and buried them. What this card just said, bleach and Lysol. You tried to clean them sheets up real good before you buried them, just in case anybody did happen to find them, that they would be clean. You bleached them. See, paranormal activity. She ain't resting peacefully. She talking right now. Where the fuck is her son? Where's my son? You left my son without no motherfucking mama in this bitch. You see? Mama's boy, son. You left her son, and she must have had a young son. I'm shivering. They said, that's it, mission complete. Well done. She about to get justice. Somebody's name is Alexandria. Whew. When I say I got the shivers going through my body right now, mission complete, well done. They needed that story to come out. Ooh, ooh. Arms, live, and Peaches just flew out. Maybe they used to call her Peaches. Arms, live. This person, the person who was beating the fuck out of her, you got scratches on your arms, or your arms was scratched up. She said she was trying to fight you off of her. Your arms is scratched up. What's this? Ship, cruise, boat, yacht. See, I said in a body of water. Alarm clock, time is up. They worship Satan. I said it's a warlock. Ooh. I just seen it hidden bodies in the basement and backyard. It ain't fly out though, but if I see it again, I'ma pull it. Look, dead on arrival. Somebody living off of Joy Road. See, I said she was a small, petite little girl. Would it say she's 5'2" or she's 5'2"? She was a short, skinny, petite young lady. Oh, what? Evidence, proof. I'm telling you, evidence, proof is going to be found in the basement or the backyard. Oh, Lord. Okay. At the beginning, I said somebody getting married. Here we go. Ring. Proposal. Ring. But it also says doorbell and camera. See, now you about to try to go dig this shit the fuck up. But somebody's backyard ring cameras is going to see you. They're going to see you. You're not getting away with this shit. You're not getting away with this. Evidence and proof. You're not getting away with this. You see this? Karmic justice. Justice. You're not 36th district. You're not getting away with this. I have the shivers. I have the shivers. Real estate agent. Drive-by shooting. And see, you need to go ahead and surrender. Star. Maybe somebody's name was Star.
Star? Who's Star?
They say I got the whole world in my hands. You got the keys to the streets, knowledge, and ancient wisdom. Woo!
I'm so
Woo! This young lady got me shivering. Whoever she is. Look, don't you say no tonight. Don't you say no tonight. That's R. Kelly. And I love R. Kelly music. And I ain't trying to be funny, but they say R. Kelly raped people. Right? This man was beating this woman because she didn't want to have sex. And what's the name of this song? Don't You Say No Tonight. Wanna ride all in my truck, but you don't want to let me you. Plot twist, though. You thought you was getting away with this shit. No. No. I just seen Arizona. So maybe this happened in Arizona. Somebody named Rio in Arizona. Look, the warlock came out and here it go. Hickory dickory dock, voodoo, witchcraft. Wanna ride all in my truck, but you don't wanna let me. You just say no tonight. She said no. She did not want to fuck. She did not want to have sex. Yeah, she agreed to go on a date. Yeah, she wanted to go to the room, but she just wanted to relax, chill, smoke, drink a little bit, get a little mommy time, a little me time to herself without her son. And you took her the fuck up out of here before she could make it back home to her child. That's why Child Protective Services is out here, okay? As well as kidnapped. She didn't make it back home to her child, and she don't even have family like that. So where's the child? Who was the child with?
Nobody.
And he was a little boy because I just seen my baby name. My baby is 4. Who was this child with? I see Uber, Lyft. I see let's get married, baby. Let's get married. Somebody is getting married. What? Hold on. Look, they said don't drop the soap. You're going to prison. There's too much evidence and proof that's about to come up. I thought I seen something else though, but maybe I didn't. Look, but she is saying as above, so below. Said get ready to go to prison. Okay, let me put this deck down. Whew.
What's that?
My arms, she said I was scratching his arms up. I was scratching his arms up. He got scratches on his arm. Shit, I don't know if she scratched your arm down to the white meat and you still got scars on your arm, or if this recently happened and you got the scratches on your arm. Stop, stop. She was yelling, stop, stop. What else?
Yellow stuff. You see that?
Switch, swap, trade. Lick me like a lollipop. See, you wanted way too much. She ain't feel like giving head and having sex and shit. Something was telling her not to do it. And you got mad. Baby, infant, miscarriage, pregnant. Oh, Lord, I hope the lady wasn't pregnant. She already got one baby without a mama.
Not.
Oh. I see nurse, bedroom, take a nap, forgiveness, Taylor gang, hit and run, accident, baby daddy. Here's organ harvesting. I was just talking about this. How they'll pay $150,000 for a heart. I don't know why I'm here at Kanika Jenkins. Organ harvesting, Kanika Jenkins. I gotta just say what I hear. I'm sorry. See, it's the trap and the setup. But we know they set Kanika Jenkins up. We know. Nurse. A nurse. See, nurses be knowing people blood types and all types of shit. They be giving information, vital information about people. That's why you're supposed to, once you become a nurse, you have to know HIPAA. HIPAA laws and regulations. You're not supposed to tell nobody's personal information. It doesn't matter what it is. But you know what, people, once you in deep with these secret societies and shit, organ harvesting. Do you see this? Nurse. Oh, we need you to find us somebody who got OB or blood type, because we need a heart. $150,000 for it. We'll give it to you.
Why?
A judge. A judge needed a heart? Yeah, they wanted one from a young girl. Vital organs. Look at this nurse. I want money, they want money. We got the same interest. Stolen property. Would I say that this was a petite person, slim, thick, real tiny? She had stolen property as these organs. And what I say, it was a gang or a secret society affiliated. It say Taylor gang. No, I'm not saying this what Wiz Khalifa do, but I'm saying this is just double confirmation on a gang or a secret society. They needed some fucking organs. Somebody, this boyfriend who beat the fuck out of this lady was in a gang or a secret society, and he agreed to beat the fuck out of her and get her organs and shit, and then they got rid of this young lady.
Why?
Here go the water signs card again, because I said something was in a body of water. They got rid of her. Once they got what they needed from her, and she ain't have no family anyway, you think they was give her a proper burial? No, they threw her in the water.
For what?
She said, I was in the back, in the trunk. I was in the back of the car, or the back seats of the car or the truck. They threw her body in the water, and they took the sheets off, though. I guess they didn't want the sheets unraveling and floating back up to the top, because then people would be able to know. Look, this say Make-A-Wish. Look, medical history. Here goes the nurse that came in. She needed the medical history of this person to make sure that she was healthy enough to get her organs. Look, again, move, bitch. Get out the way. This like the third or fourth card that come out that say bitch. And I said my ancestors gonna always tell me how to read a card. Move, bitch. Like you was really being rude to her. Usually when I say move, bitch, get out the way, and I say when I move, you move, just like that, I be talking about it's time to move and go on with something. But this, you was beating the fuck out of this young girl. I just seen it again, Masons. Again. What's this flipped over? Daddy's girl, broke, busted, and disgusted, self alone. Again, bad Masons or Eastern Stars. This is a fucked up lodge, a fucked up secret society. And again, I'm going to say it again. Not all Masons and Eastern Stars do this type of shit. But it's a lot of them that do. It's good and bad and everything. I'm getting pissed.
Get out the way.
Somebody about to have a house fire. Somebody's about to have a house fire. Autumn, fall. Somebody's name is Autumn. Look at this pickup truck. Didn't I say she was in the back of the truck? Trunk. Somebody named Brittany. Maybe her name was Brittany. I said Brittany, Autumn. I said another name too. Star. Or they called her Peaches. I said she was little too. I got Slim Thick out here. And she's fine too. Or 5'2". She was short and petite. Slim Thick. Like I said, all the confirmations is coming out. Arizona came out here too, so maybe this happened in Arizona. But look at this, dead on arrival. But Joy Road is out here too, so this probably happened in Michigan as well. And they said Rouge Park, something about Rouge Park too, in the forest, in all them woods and shit. Where they be going in the woods, fucking each other in the ass and doing seances and shit. It's probably a dead body back there. They said that's the dirty laundry. Lord, I don't even go to Rouge Park, so if I'm saying that and my ancestors telling me to say that, it must be true. This is a blank card. Oh, I wonder what this means. I just seen last night. I said somebody probably got fresh scratches on their arms and shit. This person, this says, I'm a survivor. Somebody's a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. This happened to somebody, and then they tried to do this to somebody else as well. But the other person is a survivor. This person a survivor. They're going to be able to tell their story. I thought I felt something crawling on me. I'm telling y'all, I could feel something. Oh, what is this? Again, illegal organ swaps. Going down in the trenches in the hood by these secret societies. Whoo! And I'm getting hot.
How are you getting hot?
Baby, because when I be doing readings and stuff, I be having all types of shit. See, somebody was hot and sweaty. This person was fighting for their life too. She was hot. She was sweating. She was scratching this motherfucker up. What's this? Somebody is a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm about to say zebra, not somebody a giraffe and a zebra mixed. Lord!
What did I even mean? What did I even mean?
Flunky hit the table. Weapon. Bye, Felicia. Karma is a bitch. Just make sure that bitch is beautiful. Sleep, dream, days. Blessed. And salt. Oh, I gotta go get in the shower after I'm done with this reading. I'm sweating that bad. I just seen the Masons and Eastern Stars and a biker club again on a different card.
What are you doing?
Okay. I think this is it. I just seen the name Tiffany. So maybe somebody's name is Tiffany. I just seen funeral. If somebody named Tiffany about to pass away, I just seen flowers too. I said it's about to be some slow singing and flower bringing. This is a grocery list. Oh, there go the repass. What's this? This that person who this came out in a reading yesterday. Somebody had a twisted or a sprained leg, ankle.
Ankles cracked.
And a nose ring. I just got, my eyes just hit 3 cards. Students, classmate, teacher, kidnapped, and child protective services. And the being that I'm talking about this is like you gotta watch the kids. And my daughter keeps texting me asking me can she stay after school for a game. I'm gonna text her back in a second though. See, here we go again. Flowers. Slow singing and flower break. And funeral. I'm trying to tell you. Somebody is about to go. And I said that at the beginning of this video too, that I was singing It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday. They said you dodged the bullet. See, somebody got this shit and they about to pass away from HIV or AIDS or shit. And I dodged the bullet, like I said, because they got it from somebody who I used to talk to. But I don't talk to anymore.
Mommy,
what is this?
Walking back, somebody just got shot in the car.
Somebody got shot at the park.
Yes, after you to the park walking back, and then you saw a man who got shot in the car.
A man got shot in the car?
Yeah. After somebody go to the store.
DHS.
And never dodged the bullet.
He talking about he didn't dodge the bullet. Now, but this mother, boy, mind your business while I'm doing this reading. He is something else. So he didn't dodge the bullet. Oh my Lord. All right, last deck. Oh, dispensary just fell back out my box and drinking and smoking. Maybe that's relevant to something. Oh, I did this one already. So that's all of them. Somebody is dark skinned. So the messages that I got out, because I'm about to close out of this energy. The message that I got today was, it is a woman who is a slim, thick, small, short, petite, beautiful young lady who is, I don't know if she's considered missing by her friends that she might have had or anything like that, but she's saying that she was beat to death by a guy that she was dating. A real domestic violence. Beat her because she didn't want to have sex. And she said she don't know where her son is right now. But he beat her and they threw her in a body of water and they took the sheets back, bleached them, and then buried the sheets that they wrapped her body in when they left the hotel, motel, Airbnb, or wherever they were at. Or it might even been her house. She probably invited him over to her house. That's why she want to know where the son is, because he was there. She just wanted some me time though. This man probably killed her at her house. See, yeah, Section 8, rental assistance. This was her house. I said Kanika Jenkins too, and Airbnb, hotel, motel, and all that came out too, as well as medical history, organ swapping, and all that too. See, this is the young girls reading. They want to tell what happened to them. People wanted their organs, and they pay a lot of money for organs. They pay the family to knock their family off. Okay. Two, somebody went and had a BBL. Somebody, they paid for you to have a BBL, and they swapped out organs that they wasn't supposed to. I'm telling you, this is young ladies' stories coming out. Lord. Somebody was a stripper. Spreading HIV and AIDS, as well as a tattoo artist. They need some herbs. Everybody who hit this table today about to get justice. So we had the young lady who got beat to death by the guy that she was dating. I'm sorry, I keep repeating it, but I got to. So the young lady who was beat to death by the guy that she was dating. They threw her, you know, this was probably an initiation into a gang, and they wanted the organs. They threw her body into a body of water, and they took the sheets. I keep hearing because they didn't want the sheets to happen to float back up or get caught while somebody's fishing or something. They took the sheets and they took them back home, and they washed them and they buried them in the backyard or in the basement.
Wow.
Okay. Then we have another person out here who was organ harvested. They wanted her organs, so they got her knocked off. Okay. We got Arizona out here and Joy Road. So maybe this happened in Arizona as well as in Michigan. We got the Bad Masons and the Eastern Stars as well. See, a lot of this stuff be done for gang initiation. A lot of this stuff be done for organ swapping. President came out too. You remember Rothschild? How he had 9 heart transplants? And I just said hearts go for like $150,000 and people be needing hearts and shit. I said a judge needed a heart. Excuse me, confirmation. They got a nurse to find this person's, find a person for them who was a good match. Good blood match, good size, good everything. Young, vital organs with no issues. And they got them knocked off. These people are talking. These people are talking. Somebody named Nephew or somebody's nephew know what happened. See, this person didn't want to have sex. HIV. Witchcraft. Warlock just got put up. This is crazy. These are sacrifices. And the ancestors seeing everything. Whew. I know that was scattered messages and it was all over the place. I think I had 3 different ladies pop up on my table. The one that stood out to me the most was the one who I said was body thrown in the water. It's another one who made it, but she's scared to talk. One of these men who committed these crimes, their arms is really scratched up real bad. Like down to the white meat, to the point that it had to heal. You see how I got this? Oh, y'all probably can't see. You see it look like an A? Plus I have hairy arms. And I don't shave my arms because I don't sleep with pillows. I like to sleep on my arms. The bed could be full of pillows. I'm not going to sleep on a pillow. I like to sleep on my arms. So I don't shave my arms because when the hair start growing back, that shit itch and it be poking me and prickly and shit. I had somebody ask me why I don't shave my arms. That's why. I shave everywhere else but these motherfucking forearms. Do you understand?
Yeah, me too.
Somebody got scratches on their arms because this woman was fighting for her life. Okay? The lady in the water. The girl who was fighting for her life. Maybe that's why this kidnap card came out. Maybe somebody is trying to kidnap a girl. She's going to be fighting for her life. She's going to make it though. But the person who did this to her is going to be fucked up. So if you just happen to see somebody with some scratched up ass arms. Okay. And then it's another lady. Organ harvested. We got somebody who's organ harvest. Somebody who was a teenager, they tried to kidnap and rape, sex traffic her. And then we have one who did not want to have sex. And she was fighting for her life and she got murdered. I heard strangled. They strangled her. All right, I'm done with this psychic investigation, I guess.
You say you're gonna
Whew.
Right?
Yes, baby. Mommy do need to go and take a shower because I've been sweating doing this reading. And I just started itching doing this reading. I was not itching before I came and sat down to do this reading.
Right?
Neither was I sweating because I was chilling. I was looking up different things. Faith without work is dead and all that. And something said, stop what you're doing and go do a reading. So, yes. Whew. All right. Guys, pray over your children. Keep these women safe out here as well as men, because men can be targets for organ harvesting as well. So keep everybody in our prayers. Why my phone just get dark like that?
I don't know why.
We're going to keep everyone in our prayers, and we are going to stick together. We're going to help each other. We're going to change the world. We're going to stop this nonsense. One day at a time, one step at a time. Okay? I keep hearing each one teach one. I got that from Precious. And Precious is not meant to be a Precious was getting raped by her. Was that her dad in that movie with Monique? She's getting raped by her mama's husband or something. I think that was her father. She birthed his children. You see what I'm saying? DHS came out too, and Precious is not supposed to be a funny movie, but when she told Precious that she needed to call to get on some welfare and go to the DHS office, and Precious was like, well, you want me to call now? She's like, it's 8 o'clock. It's like, is the DHS open right now? Like, I don't know. I can't remember exactly, but that part of that movie is so funny to me. Like, the poor girl ain't know what to do. But you see, she made it out. She got into the Each One Teach One program, and she made it out that bitch. That's what I'm saying. You gotta fight. Faith without work is dead. People don't know what work is. It ain't always considered a 9 to 5. You gotta have faith, and you gotta get yourself up out of situations. And it don't require a 9 to 5. It requires you believing in yourself, having faith in yourself, getting out of places that's trying to hinder you, telling your story for the world to learn from it. That's what faith without work is dead means. If that's the case, look at how many people got 9 to 5s. They ain't got no fucking faith. They lose their job today, they about to lose their life. Oh, what I'm gonna do? Not having a drop of faith in God. But somebody like me, I quit that bitch quick. Oh, you talking to me disrespectful? Oh, you making me doing stuff that's not on my job description? Oh,
Yeah.
you treating me like I ain't shit?
No.
I will leave that bitch quick. And don't worry about how I'm going to get taken care of, because God going to make a way out of no motherfucking way like he always do. He will never leave or forsake me. But he damn sure ain't say sit there and let them treat you like you a bitch. He tells me when I'm on missions and when I got to let people do stuff to me. But he also tell me when to move too. When I move, you will move. Just like that. But all right. Have a great day, guys. I love you all.